Thank you, Madam Chair. This amendment takes us an important step towards fighting terrorism. It would require the Director of National Intelligence to submit an intelligent assessment on the relationship between women and extremism and terrorism. Madam Chair, to prevent ISIS 2.0 and to improve U.S. counterterrorism and peace-building efforts, we need to pay more attention to the roles that women play in violent extremism, including as victims, as perpetrators, and as preventers. First, as victims. Women are often the first targets of terrorism. We've seen it with the abduction and rape of thousands of women and girls by ISIS, the kidnapping of hundreds of girls by Boko Haram in Nigeria, and the attack of girls just trying to go to school by the Taliban. Second, Madam Chair, women are not only the victims of terrorism, some are perpetrators. Recent research shows that women are turning to terror organizations because of false promises of protection and escape from abuse at home, and even, believe it or not, for leadership opportunities. As a result, women-led attacks are rising. In fact, now 20 to 30% of foreign terrorist fighters are women. In sub-Saharan alone, 3 out of 4 child suicide bombers are girls. And Madam Chair, women are not only victims and perpetrators of terrorism, they're also preventers. As mothers and wives and daughters, they influence their spouses and children. They're on the front line of detecting early signs of radicalization in their families and communities. But with that said, Madam Chair, because of gender inequality, their warnings are often ignored. Let me give you an example. In Afghan, women saw young men being recruited at a wedding, and they shared their concerns with law enforcement. They were dismissed. Those same recruits went on to kill 32 people in a bus attack. So I conclude, Madam Chair, by saying that understanding women's roles, their unique roles in terrorism, is important to creating more peaceful communities around the world, which will result in more security for the United States of America. And with that, I reserve.